stream. Oh, wait. This looks like the old stream. Oh, so we didn't lose anything. Let me see if the comments are still there. Nope, all the comments are gone. All the comments are gone. Who, who's back? All right, yo. So we got bumped off. We just got bumped off the live stream, and I'm wondering if did everybody leave me? All right. So I was talking about. Okay, good. I'm back. So I lost all your comments. Thank you for coming back. All right, I lost all your comments that you had before. So let me see if I could figure out how to. Oh, wait. Why does it say nobody's here? What time is it? 11:05? 11:05? Okay. Why is it saying there's no one in the chat? That's so strange. Okay, so I've lost quite a few of the comments that you all posted prior to the stream going down. So you will have to repost the comments and questions. Sorry. While I drink while I drink my ginger tea. This is fresh ginger tea, y'all. Fresh ginger tea. Someone says China does not want you to talk to us. China. Oh, Juana's here from San Diego. Hey, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming in. Sorry. Not ginger tea. Because it's Christmas, China don't even want to acknowledge an acknowledgement of faith. Oh, they don't like that. I can't tell how many people are here. It says 0, even though you all are talking to me. So weird. All right, so Sassy says, do you have a DIY for fenugreek oil? Do you have a DIY? Yes, I do. It's like almost 100. I think it's almost 100,000 views on the channel. It's like one of my most popular videos. Hey, Tanya from Rochester, New York. Merry Christmas. My struggle Santa hat. They call me Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus. I'm not anymore. I'm a Mrs. Claus. Claus. Yeah. Santa went to the sort pool. Yeah, call me Miss Claus. Just I told them call me Miss Claus. I'm not a Mrs. Me and my struggle hat. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it was gonna be so small. Yeah, but yeah, I have a video on the fenugreek oil and I slightly modified it to add Ayurveda powders now. So I did an Ayurveda oil that why is it sure there's only one person in here? But a lot of you are talking to me. Like what? It's okay. If there's only one person, we'll talk anyways, okay? Then we all talking. So definitely not one of you. But it's okay. Alright. I wonder what's going on. I can't go online and check what's happening. So, uh, it's down. Let me see if I can fix this. Alright, so I'm trying to fix this stream. It seems to be giving some trouble. Please excuse me. I live in China. Guess what? Fireworks in the morning. It doesn't happen every week, but for some reason, whenever. Well, I tried to fix it just now, so that's why it may have gone down a few minutes, about a minute ago. Joy, so let me know if this stream is still giving any trouble. Let me know and see if I could try to fix it again. All right. So Sassy says, sorry, people are saying Sassy, oil in a pan until toasted. Add a carrier oil to cover. Heat it for a while. Leave it for a week for 6. Make that so you have some. So you're waiting for 6 weeks. Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas, Rosalind from Baltimore. Yo, it's snowing. It's snowing where because it hasn't snowed here yet. No snow here yet. Alright, so people says also using tea until the oil is waiting to be ready. Yeah, so the fenugreek spritz is actually a really beer. A lot of you talked about that fenugreek spritz. That fenugreek spritz is like your hair grows from okay to boom. It goes to like it seems so much healthier spread. Seems so much healthier. The growth, the retention, the reduced tangles, and y'all, I am telling you, I need a review on that dandruff treatment that I did, that last video I posted. Yo, posted was the DIY, the actual recipe. I didn't actually tell you my thoughts and what I experienced. But I need to do a video on what I experienced. Because, yo, my Santa. This is not a Santa hat. This is an elf hat, okay? Even the little pom-pom at the end. It's so tiny. It's so friggin' elf hat. They sent me an elf hat, not a Santa hat. I should get a refund. So tiny. I'm like, what is this? What I put it on my head? And I went to work looking like this day. Just why did this stream go from 26 likes to 7 likes? What happened? Y'all better like this video. Better hit that like button. Because I don't know what's going on with this stream. This is a struggle stream today. And please forgive me if you're watching the replay. I apologize. Okay? Yes, we're back, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, so as I was saying, I have to do a review. Tell you guys exactly what I experienced with the Ayurveda dandruff treatment. Because it worked well for my hair too, not just for my scalp, which was amazing. When I put that in my hair and I ran my hair, I literally was able to do this with my hair. Like, I just ran my hair right through. It was like nothing. When I was washing my hair, when I was putting the mix on in my hair, because it was very liquid. It was liquefied. Okay, it was quite liquid. Yeah, the stream keeps going down. Y'all, I don't think I'm gonna last much longer on the stream. Maybe about 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna go. because this is a struggle. I don't want you all to be frustrated as well. Ha! People says the hat looks cute. All right, so Sassy says I have hibiscus tea. Oh, I would definitely want to try that as well. I haven't as yet. So Dependable TH says I have amla, moringa, rose powder with castor oil sitting for 2 weeks. Now, I hope it works. I found that I was allergic to fenugreek, so I had to stop using it. So how did your, okay, so you said you were allergic to fenugreek. How did you know? Like, what were the symptoms of a fenugreek, allergy? Can you tell us? What did you experience to figure out that you were allergic to fenugreek? So Angie says, I've infused my oils. The new Pure brand makes it easier. I even added maca root, moringa, and some is it spirulina? I think that's what you're trying to say, spirulina. Yeah, so you're right. So I was talking about the review that I need to do on that dandruff treatment for my hair. So I'm definitely going to, yeah, I'm going to do a full review on it to tell you what I experienced, the results that I like throughout the week, because when I do the video with the recipe, I actually tried. I haven't gotten a chance to really experience it for a while to see how my hair reacts and how my hair responds to a treatment. So during the week, I kind of take note of what I love about it, what I didn't like, what results I saw, how it improved my hair, what changes I saw, and if I would even repeat this. So I definitely do that treatment again. I definitely want to do it. So because y'all, that's something I wanna keep using too. My hair responded so well. So the other thing, since I started the Ayurveda challenge too, my hair has been like the roots are so thick. One, my real texture is coming. So the ends of my hair, maybe I could show you briefly. Like even this is heavy. You see this up here? Mine is getting heavier and heavier. So let me show y'all. You see this? The end hair. This is okay. I guess my hair is covered in oil right now because I did a hot oil treatment last night. But you see the ends of my hair? They're from roots of my hair right now. So the roots of my hair are like super thick. Because I remember I told you my hair was affected by the black soap. So any length of hair that was affected by the black soap, its texture is different from the roots of my hair right now. Because the roots of my hair, it's starting to grow out quite a bit. So yeah, so the roots of my hair, the texture is different. It's really, really thick too. Uh, and it behaves differently as well. So I'm trying not to touch it too much because there's so much oil in my there's so much oil in my hair right now. I don't know why I took this down, but I wanted to show you, like, you can't really see it, but the ends of my hair, they're slightly different in texture from the base of my hair right now. So, but anyway, let me wrap this back up because the oil, oh, the oil, the oil, oh, so much oil. It's a lot of oil. So about 5 more minutes. Oh boy. In about 5 more minutes, I'm gonna go. Because one, I wanna go wash my hair, and two, this live stream is a struggle today because the I don't know, because I live in China, I don't know. Oh, it's a lot of oil, y'all. A lot of oil. So I put oil in my hair last night, covered my strands, my scalp. Um, And then I had 2 plastic bags with my hair to let that sweat out. And then I'm gonna wash my hair. So I wash my hair, it's winter time, so I wash my hair every 2 weeks. So I'm like winter time, ooh, there's so much oil. Winter time, I try to back up off the into. So I tend to switch it up. My hair responds a lot better when I wash every 2 weeks winter time. I'm gonna do. Thank you for rejoining the live stream, y'all. I'm so sorry. And thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. See, there's oil all over this hat. Oh gosh, I have to wash this. Back on my Santa hat. My Santa hat. Give me a piece of pork, piece of pork. That's a song. That's probably not even a Trinidad song. I'm a sister from my girl. That's a Trinidad song. I don't know what I was singing before. Oh. Okay, let me see. Oh, Christmas music in Trinidad. Oh God. We have our own music that we play specifically time. Oh. We call it parang. It's a mixture of Spanish influence and just little flavor. It's just really good. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash it. Alright, so somebody says, have you tried black seeds? My scalp was itching and my eyes were... Ah, okay. So I asked Nipple Aid, what is your... Like, what is the... Oh, did I get cut? I cut myself. Okay, so I asked, what do you see when you have an allergic reaction? Excuse me, to fenugreek. She says her scalp itches, her eyes were bothering her, and she started eliminating stuff out. And when she finally took the fenugreek out, the symptoms stopped. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear, man. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, other things you can use, like the brahmi, the black seeds, the moringa, all those things are really good. The bringraj, hibiscus, all those are definitely just as powerful as the fenugreek, so don't worry. So Joy says she wants to see how black seeds changes the game. Me too. Okay, so Batika says, I saw it. My hair. See my hair. Okay, so Joyce, I massaged my scalp with it last week, but I don't notice anything. I tear my mouth every day like it, but for my hair. Uh, that iron oil, once is making my hair very thick. But I need to wait a little bit longer to say anything. Really, like, really, to really substantial, you know? So Sassy says, I take 2 teaspoons of black seed oil every day. Back it up. Girl, your name. I also take a teaspoon a day. Haven't noticed any difference yet, just more vivid dreams. Okay, I don't know if I want my dreams to be vivid. My dreams can be intense, okay? I don't need any more intensity in that. Joy says, oh yeah, I use the ground black seed in my pepper shaker. Okay, so people says, I almost forgot to share soap nuts, wash your hair, bonnets in it. It's amazing, fast, and no detergent residue. Soap nuts. Can you get a body from soap nuts? I need to read up on that. So, Sassy said the dream part is real in capital letters. REAL. Y'all. I don't know if I want more vivid dreams, guys. Like, my dreams are pretty intense. I don't think I want any more. You wanna serious about this dream part? Is that when you take the liquid black seed oil? Do you also you drink the spoons of black seed oil? Or this is the black seeds that you ground and you eat. Oh. In place of Greek, it's peppermint means or hibiscus, my new fave. That's another game changer too. That peppermint. My sinus is draining again. Sorry. Y'all drink the oil. So the oil is giving y'all vivid dreams. I took the oil, but I don't remember. Maybe I didn't observe my dreams. I'll take the oil again and see what my dreams happens with my dream. For sure. That's crazy. So y'all, I said 10 minutes and is the stream getting better? Y'all seem to be okay. Quite a few people are in here. Look at how many people are in here. Smash the like button, man. Only 9 likes. Sorry. Okay. The other thing, where did y'all come from? There were literally 9, 10 now, like 2 minutes ago. I look up and there are 20 people. My gosh. And I'm about to end the live stream. Oh gosh, you want me to, don't you? Let me see. Let me try. Should I stay longer? Should I stay longer? Should I stay longer? Where y'all come from though? Is it your bedtime? What time is it? It's 10:30. Sorry, 10:30 Eastern. Where from? I was about because I was like, I don't think everybody. I'm thinking. Well, it's the holidays. Okay, here's what. It's the holiday. I keep y'all around. Okay, so here I have some Portugals, as they say in Trinidad. Oh, whoa! It is 3:27 a.m. Jeez. So I have some. What do y'all call these? These are all these tangerines, Trinidad. Tangerines. Are these tangerines? It's 11:30 Trinidad right now. You're up, boy. What are you making? Black cake and sorrel and ginger beer and pastel. No, it's us. Let's lime. As we say in Trinidad, let we lime. Let we lime. Okay, I'll hang out with you guys a little bit longer. I'm out here trying to end this live stream. It's like, oh, you're chilling. Oh, you're chilling. Okay. All right, I'll stick around. I say I stick around and people disappear. All right, so I have to take off my dentures. Not my dentures. I have to take off my retainers to eat. So give me 1 second. You see with y'all, when I'm on a live stream, oh crap. Whenever I come on a live stream, I have to make sure there's backup food. Because I never know if you're gonna keep me here longer. Just okay. Oh god. You're like, Ife, stay. We call these tangerines in Trinidad they're like mini Portugals. They're tiny. They're so. I have like a whole bag of them. They're really good. So super sweet. They're ridiculously sweet. That's what I know even about hair talk. I'm sorry, but that's one of the things that is really surprising about China. They have an abundance of fresh fruit. Like, I don't know why I was surprised by it. However, I also didn't realize how good I have it here with the fruit. Sorry, my mouth is watering. We what do you call these? Sorry, yeah. When I was in South Korea, it was like fruit salad. And that's what, because I eat a lot of fruits. Like, I eat a lot of fruits, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I eat a lot. I can eat fruits all day long. Like weekends, on weekends, I eat tons and tons of fruit. I eat more fruit than actual fruit on the weekend. Especially if I'm home, I eat a lot of fruits. So when I went to South Korea, we were there for like 8 days or so. And y'all, where I went from, it was like a fruit. What do you call it? Desert over there. You could barely find a fruit shop, and if you did find a fruit shop, it was expensive. It was crazy. And that's when I realized, oh, fruits in China is like you can find it every and anywhere, like lots and lots of fruit. Don't but I can't worry about that, to be honest. I really can't worry about if it's not. I can't. I'll eat. I can't. I just have to hope for the best. Continue taking my iodine. I have added black seed oil. I just have to continue to detox. Aloe now. Or that I use it in my hair. So aloe really detoxes you though. If you eat it. So I've been eating it way more than I put in my hair now. So I actually replaced this week. I replaced breakfast because well I ran out of my breakfast stuff. So um this week I because usually I have my bananas. I didn't buy any bananas. I didn't restock my fridge. So I was like, can I replace my breakfast with hello? And so what I did, I would cut a leaf and I use because these are large leaves. I would have half a leaf for breakfast and drink lots and lots and lots of water. And I would have that about 7 o'clock in the morning. At lunchtime, I thought I would have been like really hungry. Aloe, when you eat it, in Trinidad, those aloes, when you eat it, you it sort of curbs your appetite. You don't get hungry at all. So, so to kind of combat the chemicals, because I know that you chemicals in the fruits here in China, and chemicals in the air. So I have to counter that with detoxing. So this week I didn't have my fenugreek. Sorry, I didn't have my flax seeds because I have flax seeds in my smoothies, my bananas, like dates, um, goji berries. Anyways, I'm talking away. Let me see what y'all saying. So Joyce, I put hibiscus in all my masks. I use hibiscus in my teas as well. So Sassy really wants me to. She really wants me to to take the black seed oil again to see if my dreams are vivid. Y'all don't understand what I dream about, and I'm not gonna say it. It's not PG. Oh, Sarai, you got on to the second live. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm staying. I'm staying. Thanks for staying on, CRT loves Peroni girl. I don't know, what does your name mean? In yes, in the UK it's 3:27 a.m. What are you doing up at the door? I am out cold this time. And Meet Your Lover 655. It's 11:30 in Trinidad. I know, yo, Christmas time is such a festive time such a festive time in Trinidad. It's like, oh, I love it because all your family visits and all the food. Oh God. And everybody's cooking. It's late all night. And you can visit friends. And it's so festive. I really want to come home this Christmas. I really wanted to come home this Christmas. I almost. Yeah, as I was saying, I really wanted to come home this Christmas, but that ticket price though, I was like, nope, nope. All right, so Joyce, I'm curious about tea rinses. Do you condition afterwards? Okay, so people says, Ife, when I got my soap nuts, the box was delayed. I had to get back in stock, so I ordered a different one and it had hair instructions as a sub note, but they mostly were talking about laundry. So you call these what I'm eating. So I'm eating. Wait, I need to get the garbage. Where's the garbage? I need to get my garbage can. Excuse me. So I'm eating. I'm eating these. We call these tangerines. Tangerines, tangerines. You said you call them tangelos. What do you call them? Tangelos. Tea rinses. Put the deconditioner on top, then rinse them both out after 30 minutes or so. Joyce, thank you. I will try that my next wash day. Let me know how it goes. Let me see. Okay, so Siati Los Peroni says, have you tried okra on your hair? No, I have not. Have you? Like, anyone tried okra in their hair? So Sassy says it's very important that we intake in our bodies for our hair growth also. That is so true. That is so true. When I increase the amount of sugar in my diet, when I mean sugar, I mean artificial sugar. So from processed foods, when I eat cakes and ice cream and cookies and pizza and I overdo it, uh, it ends like almost in when I say in a few days to a week, my scalp starts to react. Whether it starts to I kind of get dandruff, and dandruff is a fungus, and artificial sugars feed a fungus. They tend to feed the fungus, so my scalp would start to react almost immediately. So definitely, our hair gets it gets the results of whatever we eat or whatever we put it naturally or healthily or unhealthily in our bodies. Yeah, so tell me, how do you use the okra in your hair? I want to know that too. Oh, Roots for you 45 has a video. Just search for her name on the word okra. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, Roots for you has a video on how to use Okay, okra. Have I ever even seen okra in China? We don't even say okra in Trinidad. We say okro. We change everything, okay? So everything. Instead of avocado, we say zabuka. No, we don't use it with. But yeah, okra. I have never used that. I never. Don't even think I've ever seen it in China. I could probably find it online though, because they have an app you can find anything you could possibly want. Uh, okay, okay. I will look for it. 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 Okra. It makes hair slippery. More than from Frederick. Well, if you've ever eaten okra before, you would know the slip is insane. Do you boil it? Anyways, I'll look for the recipe. I guess anybody who is not who's allergic to flaxseed could try okra. There are 14 in here, and not all of them speaking. So who's lurking? Who's a lurker? Jump in and say hi. Say hello, because I'm staying on this live stream for you. Jump in and say hello. So we chillin', we chillin'. We talking about anything right now because I already talked about I already talked about the title of this video. I already talked about what the title of this video is all about. So I talked about the hair accomplishments. But feel free to jump in and say anything that you want with regard to your hair. We're just free talking now. We're just chilling, relaxing, hanging out. As we say in Trinidad, we liming. We liming. We drinking. We chilling. I don't know why I insist on singing on these videos. I got an F. Let me tell you, F in school. Oh my god! If any of my friends today from school jump on this live stream, I don't even have my retainers in my mouth, and my speech is messed up. I'll tell you how they've affected. I still have teeth. Yeah, much has been altered life. What was I talking about? Oh yes, F. I got an F in singing. For some reason, I'm always like singing on these live streams. One of my students said she'll teach me how to sing. One of my Chinese students. Of course, if they're Chinese, you live in China, so they will be Chinese. So why am I insisting on saying they're Chinese students? That's for people who don't know that I live in China. But her voice is beautiful. And she learned to sing like 8 years ago. Mind you, she's what? 16? So I guess when she was 8 years old, she started to learn to sing. Beautiful voice. So people says I was a Roots fan before I discovered you. Oh, I'll definitely check out her channel though. Roots for you. You can cook okra and boil for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain it and use the gel to moisturize or detangle your hair. In Malibu 1007 in Jamaica, avocado is called pear. In the Bahamas, pear too, and okra is called okra. Interesting. Okra. We say okra. We say okra. We don't say okra. Excuse me. Saldia says, hi, I'm just listening as I wash and condition my hair, and this is my first time commenting. I always listen though. Oh, the lurkers are jumping in. Thank you for saying hi, though. Hi. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Siati loves Peroni. Has Asia ever? Oh, girl. Yes, of course. Let me tell you how recent this was. This was 2 days ago. I went into this. It's a little shop not too far from here. Um, what did I go to buy? Oh, I went to buy the. um, this woman just stuck her hand. She's like, she was of course speaking in Chinese, and I'm like, Lord have mercy, what you saying? So I have this app on my phone. Like when you have a long conversation, I can't understand everything you're saying because I could understand some words now because I've been studying it. Because it's getting ridiculous that I've been so long and I can't speak Chinese. So anyways, so I could recognize some words here and there, but when you start going on in a long conversation and you're speaking fast, I cannot keep up. So I have on my phone, Microsoft has an app to translate. So I put on the the app and I let her speak. And when I translated it, she was like, "Oh, I love your hair. It's so beautiful." So I was like, "This is my old hairstyle." And I'm like, she's like, "Your hair looks so good." I'm like, eh. But yeah, they do touch my hair. They touch often. I had hair in two braids, like one here on this side and one on the other side. That's like I'm getting even lazier with my hair, y'all. I used to be like, oh, my lazy hairstyle is 4 plaits or 4 braids. No, my lazy hairstyle was 2 braids. Like that's how lazy I've gotten. I put my product in and I braid my hair into two. Lazy. Like I'm getting super lazy. Like, can you get any lazier than that, Ife? But it keeps my hair stretched, which is good. They don't do it all the time though, so people are funny. Are you spell super califragilisticexpialidocious? No! So, right, so back to what I was saying about the touching my hair in China. When I went to Thailand, not really. When I went to Malaysia, not really. People pretty much ignore you because you look like them. You look like people in. We look like say you. We look like people in Thailand and Malaysia. Um, Surprise Korea. The Asians are pretty much used to seeing foreigners. In China, like I asked my students the other day, like, why is it? Because they watch NBA. Like Chinese are addicted to NBA. Okay, and they watch it all the time. So sometimes when I walk into class, they're watching NBA. Like, so one day I asked them, why is it y'all are used to seeing of color, black people, brown people, whatever you want to say, people of African descent on TV, but why y'all see us, you're like, oh my god. No, okay, in this city where I live, they're not like that. But the very first city I lived in, people were like, oh my gosh. And they will literally stop whatever they're doing and just stare and watch you walk by. Like, and then like if they're riding a scooter, riding forward, looking back when they see you, I'm like, yo, don't get in an accident because of me, you know? But my point is that I asked my students why do you all behave like y'all seen aliens? So when y'all see someone of a darker complexion, and they're like, well, it's because even though we see them on TV, when we see them in person, when we see people in person, it's different because you've never like you see Chinese all day long in person in flesh. That's what they see. They see Chinese all day long. So anyone darker than them or of African descent or anything like that, they really are shocked because they just don't see it. It's just not normal for them. So back to my hair. That's the question you asked me. They don't always. They don't always touch your hair. They don't like randomly touch your hair all the time. Wait, they do. Not all the time, but they'd rather touch it. In the amount of time that I've lived here, 2 years, just over 2 years, and the amount of time someone has touched my hair is less than 5 times. Less than 5 times. Maybe about. Yeah, I wouldn't say it hasn't happened that often. So it's not something you should worry about if you're thinking about hair. And when you say Asia, Asia has many countries. So they all are different. They all are different, whether it's whether it's countries is Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar. There's so many countries. There's Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia. I mean, Asia's huge. There's India. They can it's part of Asia too. There's Japan, South Korea. So you have North Korea. I'm not going there. Although I saw a trip to go to North Korea to go ski, and I'm like, I'm doing it, but no, I'm not. I'm not going. But yeah, if you come to China, well, I'll be honest about this. China's a different planet from everywhere else. Like, it's different. I need to find a way to explain how I feel about China. China's just different. And they're different because they're not exposed. You have to understand. And when you understand this, you realize why China's the way why Chinese people are the way they are. They have not been exposed. Foreigners were not allowed to. I need to get the exact year, but they were not allowed to come to China until recently. When I say recently, maybe the last 15 to 20 years. That's recent. They weren't allowed to freely come to China like people do now, you know? So Chinese exposure, and then they have the internet being blocked. So the internet is blocked to this day. It's just that we use something to get through to using certain sites that are blocked, you know? So like Google is blocked, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube is blocked. So because those things are blocked, Chinese people don't get exposed to the diversity of the world. All they see all day long, and they don't use those because those are blocked. They don't use those apps. They're equivalent. They're equivalent Chinese apps to all these apps that are blocked. So they don't really need, or they don't really need Facebook. They don't need Instagram. They don't need Google. They don't need, because there are Chinese apps for all those things, and within those Chinese apps that are equivalent to the ones that are blocked. Within those apps, they have all their Chinese content. So they really don't see anything other than their own people, you know? Even though no Chinese are minded, they are a lot more open-minded. And then it depends on the city that you go to. There are a lot more foreigners. Even if there are a lot more foreigners, even if they see a foreigner, they're still like shocked, like, why, who are you, you know, you're an alien, you know. There's side tangent, but yeah, they really don't have exposure to the rest of the world, so it explains why they're close-minded and they take a while to adapt. But once they get exposure, they're pretty cool. And at some point, they weren't allowed to have passports. To this day, a lot of them don't have passports. I'm like, in Trinidad, you get your passport. Everybody gets a passport, like, by the time they're what? When they're born. Everybody goes and gets a passport, like, 3 years old. But they were actually not allowed to get passports. So, for example, like right now, some of them still have that mentality that they think they can travel because one of the girls I first met when I first moved to China, she didn't want to travel because she's like, oh, because I can't. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? I was like, you're allowed to travel now. You can get your passport. You can go get your passport. So Joyce says she was kind of blue before this live stream. She's better now. You're welcome, Joyce. I'm glad that everyone in this stream is making you fireworks. Is making you have a brighter day. Or helping you have a brighter day. Ochre sounds neat, but I'm already doing a lot to my hair. I cannot keep up with myself. I got to remove some things or minus some things. Yeah, that's the thing about suggestions. That's the thing about being on YouTube now. Uh, I'm not blaming anything on YouTube, or I'm not regretting anything on YouTube or anything that I do on YouTube or on my channel. However, I cannot help but think that before YouTube, and even when I first started YouTube, my regimen was pretty much like, I really didn't, I shouldn't say I didn't care. There wasn't much of a focus on what I used on my hair. It was really about the manipulation of my hair. That's what got my hair from a stagnant length to like flourishing. It was more the manipulation than what I used on my hair. And since I've been on YouTube, I use a lot more. My I still keep my habits with how I manipulate my hair, you know. However, I've added like using the powders, Ayurveda herbs and stuff, and it's not bad. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing bad about that. It's that I can't help but think about back in the day when, excuse me, I used pretty much what I did my mix with I cleansed my hair with, it wasn't a cleanse, it was really a condition, a mask, but I call it a cleanse. It's not a, but I mix egg with apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and lemon. I use that every week or so. That's what I used, and then I used shea butter. Or I didn't even use a leave-in conditioner back then. I used butter and shea butter in my hair, and that was it. And then I would moisturize every other day. Every other day, maybe 2 times a week, maybe or once a week, and my hair would flourish. And that's why I don't want people to think. That's why I 1 year challenge. I want to go back to showing you all what I did, all that I did when before, because I want to see that you don't need all these things. Yes, you can use it as a help, an aid, as a way to maybe improve on what you're doing. That's why I don't think it's bad what we're doing with the 1 year Ayurveda challenge. However, I also want to show that you can just have a really simple routine, like just nothing, and your hair will retain length. You know, and do that challenge. People will say, "Oh, it's your genes. It's your genes. That's why. That's why your hair growing." And I find that so irritating. You all have no idea how I find that irritating. Because they'll say, oh, your hair is because, because of your genes, and your hair will grow because your because of ancestry or whatever. I think you'll probably already know, I guess. Keep the stream PG. But the reason why I think that's a valid point too, because once upon a time I used to think it would never grow. And it really wasn't growing. It's not that it wasn't growing, it was growing, it's just that I wasn't retaining length. And I thought it was because Oh, I didn't have it in my genes. I think that thought is so destructive or self-destructive in a way. Is anyone here? I don't see anyone posting anything. Okay. Let me see what else y'all are saying. Right, so the reason I went off on a tangent about wanting to go back to simpler times is because, what's her name? Sassy had mentioned that she's doing so much to her hair. Right, I also wanted to say that sometimes the suggestions that you'll make, it's just that, I everything in my, I can't put everything in here that you'll suggest or comment on. And yeah, some of these things I'm not doubting that they work or they help or they assist your hair in retaining moisture, length and stuff. It's just that I want to reduce. Like really keep it simple, you know? It's kind of neat. Let's see if I can fix it. So Siasi says I put a scarf on my head and go. I'm super lazy. Oh, so people says. So when I was talking about I do 2 braids and I just wrap the braid around and I pin it. That's the style the ladies were like, oh, your hair is so beautiful. I'm like, so it was into hair day. My hair looked beautiful. I'm like, my hair is not even. I usually think my hair looks pretty when it's down. And a braid out. I was interested to hear them say they loved it. It was just I just tucked I wrapped the 2 braids and I pinned them up in the back. So updo. I guess it became an updo. And yeah, it was just interesting to see that they love that. My hair's getting so frizzy. Look at that. All right, so people says, yeah, that's not lazy, that's low manipulation hairstyle. True, that's true, very true. Yeah, yeah. Siati says, yeah, should have specified East Asia. Want to do more of a tour. Yeah, once you get over here, I say visit a lot of the other countries while you're here, cause they all have something different to offer, you know, and you want to make the most of coming on this side of the world, cause ticket price ain't cheap. Although there are a lot of good deals. I've been seeing like really good deals from the US to China quite a bit. Like 100 US, 500 US. That's a really good deal, by the way. Okay, so people ask me, speaking of China, did they lift the reproduction limit? Yeah, it's it was so funny. One of my friends asked me that question the other day too. So before I had a child law, yo, when I found out what they used to do to you if you had more than one child, because it happened to one of my coworkers from my last school. I was so sad when I heard about it. I'm like, oh my god, I could not believe that's what happened. Anyways, so they're allowed to have. So before they were, it's not that they weren't allowed to have one more than one child. You had to pay a lot of money for more than one child. So so the second child you have to pay a fine and a bit and more. Oh, the friend her family didn't pay the fine. They tried to hide her. And what they did, oh my god. I'm not even gonna repeat it here. Maybe sometime, but not right now. Maybe some other time. But anyways, yeah, so now, okay, you ask now. Now, I don't think you get paid, I don't think you get fined for a second child now. I think you can have two because what's happening is that their population is aging and there aren't enough young people being born because of the one child limit. So I think they're allowed two, and you have to pay the fine for any third one and whatever. So it's just some charge. Because there are people with more than one child. There also, for example, yesterday at school, one of my students, she introduced me to two brothers. So they do have more than one child. It's just that you have to pay a fine for a certain amount. Like, but now I think you have to pay after the second child. I think you have to pay a fine after the second child. I don't quote me on this. I'm not sure about it. But the ban is not as strict as it used to be. Yeah, it used to be no one could have more than one child. That's what the limit was people. They were only allowed to have one. So Joyce said the other live I commented on the numbering hair type. There's so much more than knowing your curl pattern to knowing how to care for your hair. That's so true. Alright guys. I'm sorry that this stream is such a struggle. But y'all, I appreciate all y'all for hanging out with me, regardless of what's going on with the live stream. So let me try one more time to see if I can help you. Let me know if the stream has improved, if it's gotten any better. I'm here, I'm back. I'm gonna eat all these Portugals, all of them. They're that good. Is the stream better? Let me know. Alright, so People says that's a relief. Some of my friends have told me horror stories about folks killing their own kids because they got caught having too many. Nobody's wrong telling that story, but I know boys are preferred over girls. Yeah. But China isn't that bad, y'all. I could say that because I'm not Chinese. However, they really do live a different life compared to a foreigner. Life is different. The restrictions they have are different. The expectations they have as a Chinese citizen they're different. So foreigner, he thinks they get fined for a different, you know. Anyways, let me see what you're saying. Porosity was okay. So the stream is a lot better now. Porosity was the game changer for me. Ask me porosity. If I know mine, I don't. I don't know my porosity. I never checked, and that's okay. But I'm glad it's working for those who have checked or found out. Yeah, Yeah, boy. But so far this year, you see this year, the Ayurveda herbs they've been surprising. Using 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 all these powders, they have changed the way I look at using external things on my hair. When I say things, I mean like powders and seeds, and because results from using Ayurvedic herbs is like almost instant. It's crazy. Yeah, fireworks. I'm trying to ignore the fireworks because it's like non-stop now. You wanna know why I don't stress about checking the porosity? Because I feel you can't really figure out your porosity unless you go on a microscope. I really don't think so. I feel you can truly only check your porosity if you take your hairs, your strands, put them under a microscope, and see what's happening with your hair strands. At least that's what I think. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Alright, so I mine on quickly. Knowing I was protein sensitive was a game changer for me because I learned what products not to use. My hair stays moisturized for days. Oh my gosh. There are so many fireworks. There's so much smoke now. But I really understand their fire situation or their obsession with fireworks. So Joyce says we would take cover in my part of town if we heard that. I'm telling you, it's so loud. When I first heard fireworks, I was scared. And it's loud. It's like ridiculously loud. Like a lot, a lot. But then you get, I think you get used to it after a while here. Yeah, so back to porosity. I really do think that you can figure out, you can truly figure out your porosity when if you do like a microscopic analysis of your hair strands. At least I think. But I generally just all right, and then Joyce says the porosity is different in different parts of your hair. I wouldn't doubt that either. And I wouldn't doubt that the porosity is different from the roots of your hair compared to the ends of your hair. Yeah. So I don't stress about porosity. That's me personally. You don't have to do that. Oh, alright. So y'all, here's what. I'm gonna go now because this stream is getting ridiculously annoying. I don't feel as though y'all are getting a full stream. It's breaking. It's going in and out. It's reconnecting, disconnecting. So I'm gonna go now, y'all. Alright, so it was lovely hanging out. It was lovely chilling. And now, getting chilly is. It's not getting chilly. It's wonderful hanging out with you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna do my hair, wash my hair. And yeah, it was wonderful chilling out. Y'all stayed up late. It's late. It's pretty late. What time is it? Oh, it's late. It's time for bed. Time for bedtime. All right, so y'all, it was great I appreciate it. I always do. I love y'all hang out. Y'all give great advice to each other. You all jump in and you'll converse with each other. You all each other know, things that can help. Okay. All right. Thank you, people. So people said two tests for porosity. One is dropping a strand in water, and the other is a computer test. Computer says hi, strand test, and the way my hair responds is reciprocity. Oh, there are two. I didn't know that. Hmm. All right, so I'm gonna go now, y'all. Merry Christmas, season's greetings, happy holidays, all the things that you all say for this time. Happy Kwanzaa, yeah, uh, and all the other good stuff. Okay, so you all, I'm gonna see you again next week. One more time. We're gonna do this one more time before the year's out, and it will be fun. All right, so you all have a great Christmas celebration. Eat plenty food. Make your belly full. Have a good time. My gosh, Christmas, eh? I think this is the most Christmas spirit since I've been in China. And I'm glad I was able to share it with you. So, you'll have a great time. Eat real food. Eat plenty food. Point where your belly so full, you're boosting. All right? Don't do it all the time, though. Just this one time. Okay, so have a great time, y'all. And have a great weekend, too. See you. Ciao.